Hi, my name is Sukukuki, and today I'll be talking about the conspiracy theory reptile people. Now, this conspiracy was more against humanity, and near enough theorization of humanity could be um, actually from an alien planet or some humans being um, aliens, reptiles from other planets that are using kind of an owlhood appearance of um, a human and then being an alien or a reptile underneath that human skin. This was actually made famous by the conspirator or theorist named David Icke. I don't know if anyone knows David Icke, but I know that he actually came out. David Icke actually, or Icke actually, sorry, David Icke. He came out with the conspiracy theory that the reptile people actually existed, and he was somehow um, the son of God. I don't know if you've seen that interview, but he did come out as when he was younger. He said, "I am actually the son of God." He came up with that kind of thing. So I remember that. I was like on a YouTube video or a video I've seen before, but that was like a while back. But yeah, this is a conspiracy theory video about reptile people, and you can see some people actually have like put it as number 10, number 11, number 12, but I'm actually going through it in each theory. If you can see the other conspiracy theory videos I've done, if you please like subscribe and see a bit more of them, um, I'm actually going bit by bit on these different conspiracy theories, rather than going top 10 conspiracies, top 11 conspiracies, top 7 conspiracy, top such and such conspiracies were theories that you only getting little chunks of it. You ain't. In this one, you're getting about 10 to 15 to 20-minute videos. So okay. So basically, yeah, David Icke or Icke was the man behind all this. But there's other theories. So please comment below and check it out. So I'm going to start with number one. Number one. What are lizard people or what are reptile people? So basically, these are people who are hybrids of humans or and reptiles, or humanoid aliens, reptile things. I don't know, with actions and appearances like humans, but actually the deep meaning is something else. So basically, they will look like humans, will act like humans, but deep down inside they're really reptiles, cold-blooded and everything like that. So most likely they are actually shown more in science fiction videos than science fiction um, TV series like Doctor Who, Star Trek. You can maybe see them in, I don't know, V. There was an old TV series called V, which actually had that kind of stuff. But yeah, so it were mostly based on good or bad behavior they do, depending on the situation. What is the situation? So could be taking over the world. Probably they could be helping out humans. In Doctor Who, they were both like Silurians. The one was called the Silurian, and they were bad in the older series. And in the newer series, I remember there was a lady in the Victorian era where she was a good person helping out the Doctor, 11th Doctor, Matt Smith's Doctor. I don't know if you've seen that episode, but yeah. So they're all there. So they could be they could be introduced to the public or introduced in the ancient times, and some people have theorized still living today and still could be one of us. Could be me, you, a John Doe down the street. Could be a neighbor that basically cutting your grass and going, "Hey neighbor, do you want me to suck your blood?" kind of thing. That's how they were acting like. So yeah, that's what they say. They do that kind of stuff. So I'll act like yeah. Lenora Kishlo or something in that facial expression I did, but yeah, could be anything. That's what lizard or reptile people are. So then now I'm going on to number two. What could or who could be a reptile creature, humanoid thing? So David Icke actually was the man who explained this and actually goes through this. If you want to see his stuff, please check his website, check everything on his theories. He's got loads of theories on reptile people. Believe me, I'm actually going to talk to you about some of that now. And so now reptile people could be in public Some reptile people walk among us. Could they be leaders? Could they be world rulers? Do they want to take over the world, or are they us? We don't know. Might be you, might be me. Probably we could know that some of them that David Icke has actually gone through are probably the Queen of England herself, Queen Elizabeth II could be a lizard person who actually really wants to take over the world. Well, that's not that likely, not really. But then the royal family and have other families that are in speculation of being actually looking like humans or looking having an outhood of humans and then being kind of this humanoid reptile creatures. And that same with David Icke was also talking about the Rothschild family as well as George W. Bush and his family. Um, this is really true. This is really conspiracy theory that we need to debunk and need to look into. So basically, yeah, overall, he's saying that they are the aliens, and you have like people like George W. Bush, you have the Clintons now, Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton could be aliens, could be reptile creatures, but this man, David Icke, he's the man you need to listen to and need to find out a bit more. So that's who they could be and who they are. So any of those. So that will now go to number 3, pop culture. Now, pop culture and media do like to talk about aliens and reptiles. Now, reptile people. Um, do you think the media knows about this? So, do you think the media is actually covering up the information of these aliens? Oh yeah, these could be alien people, but can you please zip yourself up and look like a human, please? Can you please look like a human? Because you're actually gonna be talking to majority humans and majority half alien, half human people. And funny enough, what I mean by the media, that could be one thing is the news outlets and everything like that, and then you have like the royal family and everything like that. Like David Icke was saying, how they need to be an outward appearance of humans, and then somehow take over the world. We're gonna be aliens. We're gonna be these reptile creatures. All these families, all these rich guys. Oh, yeah, because they can afford to have green skin. Well, point is, but probably you can have other media like TV and movies, which actually say like in X Files, where I don't know if you remember one bit, there was a guy who was actually a human kind of looking, but is actually an alien reptile creature. Because I'm a reptile creature. I'm from another planet, but coming to Earth for as a refugee. That's what they do. And then I don't know if you've seen Captain Marvel, where it had which is a movie that came out by Marvel, and where they had a guy who was pretending to be human, but he was actually ancient. I mean, an alien from outer space that was getting hunted by different types of aliens, which were like humans kind of thing. But that's wait, basically they were humanoid aliens, but the other ones were creatures, but humanoid kind of um, alien creatures. But then like you have the X Files and Captain Marvel, and then another one was Doctor Who, like the Solarians I said before, which are aliens and they could be humans, they could be anything. So David Icke, I'm mostly going through all this anyway with David Icke. David Icke is the main guy who was actually talking about this. David Icke actually said that these guys may look like you, may look like me, but he believes they exist. I don't even know if they exist. I haven't seen anything that, but TV and movies show it. Don't many of their actions being bad and good. Some are being villains and some are being good people that people can rely on. People actually need to know as they could be refugees or asylum seekers from their planets being destroyed and everything. So, going on to number 4. Number 4 will be going through the features and motivations of these reptile creatures. So some conspiracies show that, or proven that aliens do exist, and lizard people and people coincide with the humans. But what are their features? What do they look like? So what do they look like? So they they could be cold. They actually are cold-blooded if they're aliens, or actually reptiles with green scaly skin, and probably green eyes, and also adapt to human society or find it quite hard. Some of them say that they could find it hard to adapt to human society, and some are saying that they can adapt to human society, depending on what theory you read up and what you see. If you want to see even further. I'm just basically summarizing and going through all the conspiracy theories there are, and what's are they secretly in societies? Are they part of a different society than we are? Could they be Illuminati? Could they be kind of Freemasons? Or could they have their own society that are not those two, and they're living underground or living somewhere that we can't see them, but they can see what other people can do, and other people can, because there could be like somebody out there that can look at these and go, yeah, that's an alien, that's not, that's a human, this is this. But that's all the features of doing that. But now that is the features I talked about. But what are their motivations? Now, most people are saying the motivations and actually, I'm saying the motivations I found out was that they want to dominate human society and take over the world. So world domination is their motivation. So they want to take over the world. They want Earth to be part of the society they're in, rather than society that humans are in. So maybe like they want people to be aliens, people to be this, and maybe I think I did talk about earlier in the other video about UFOs and aliens, was that did aliens do exist? Yes, they do. Aliens want to take over the world and create the end of days, and they will do that. So that's basically what these are motivated to do. But some, I think, motivated to be living on Earth and wanting to be um, refugees or maybe asylum seekers because their plans are destroyed and somebody's trying to kill them. So yada yada, like in like sci-fi movies. And another thing, why I think, with the world domination, they want to conquer the world because they conquered other worlds and assimilated them. So this could be Mars, Martians, such and such, and they could be aliens. So that's it. So final thought and reflections. Well, actually, that's finally before. Sorry. Number 5. Am I one, or could you be one? Now, that's one theory that everyone's saying. Could you be an alien yourself? Could you be a reptile creature? Um, well, it's possible to go through this and check this out. Theory. However, this theory could exist. Theories that world leaders and celebrities are alien reptile people in disguise as humans, but and then motivations I want to conquer the world. That's why you got like people saying, why most theorists are saying to him, oh yeah, this actor's wants to take over the world because he's now acting in this. Probably he make millions and millions and become that alien and show his true self. And these guys might show this true self. No, it depends on what the negotiation is, because maybe you might have some people replicate as reptiles, but could you be a reptile? No, I don't know. Your motivation, depending on looking at motivation, wants to destroy people. Are you here on a refugee status from another planet? Could you be conquering the world as your main thing, or you got a choice? Could you get up in the morning and just say, you know what, I'm not a human. I'm just got this scaly skin and want to be an alien. But I don't want you guys thinking, all right, yeah, I'm an alien. Just cut your thing skin and just check. Oh no, I'm bleeding. Because you're actually a human. Um, what I'm saying is reptile people, because these are just the conspiracy theories. Do they exist, and do they exist? And what they do, but they could be existing depending on what you believe in and what conspiracy theories are out there. So that will be number 4, and number 5. Number 6. This will be a final reflection. Sorry, I think I got mixed up. Final reflection is that now conspiracy theories and conspiracy theorists say that aliens do exist and aliens live among us, and these green people live among us. And that's David Icke. If you want to read up a bit more, read his theories about aliens and, well, not aliens, the reptile people, and who could they be. Um, Final thought on the final thoughts. I think that lizard people would be existing if aliens existed, but we won't know them because they might be on refugee status or they have their own motivations on destroying Earth or invading the world, or probably they have their own location, their own areas um, of where they can exist. These are just conspiracy theories. These are not facts and fiction, but these conspiracy theories. What do you believe in? What I believe in, and I think they do exist, but they're not gonna be in our society. So that's final reflection, and I would like to finish this video quite a bit early. It's just that it's a continuation, near enough, its own video on aliens and reptile people. So overall, do you think they exist with all the facts I've given you? Maybe it's a little less than what I believe that it should be, but this is what I found out. It's kind of a hit and miss kind of topic. This is. Don't want to take it too far and saying everything very nasty. But do you believe there exist? If they do, then thank you. So please comment below and subscribe and show me what you think. I may be doing more videos on conspiracy theories. I'm nearly done with this. I've got global warming conspiracy video coming up soon that I want to be talking about. I know I've been punching through with these videos quite fast now, but I just want to know that what do you guys think of these theories, and another final conspiracy theory I'm going to be talking about is flat Earth and round Earth. What do you believe in is what I believe in, and I want to make these videos and everything. So that's going to be really done with the conspiracy theory videos. Also, on the motivation on the flying plan, I could do a bit more conspiracy theory videos depending on what's happening. And another thing is I will be making more videos on gaming and might be other stuff that you might know, and might take a bit of a break just to plan it out what to need to do. I've actually got the plan of what to do, but it's just gonna need to make more time and room. I'm just thinking the 20-minute mark and the 15-minute mark is good for videos, rather than overstretching and overdoing the videos. I have done 30-minute to 40-minute videos. If you could check those out, those are gaming, and that's what I'm going to spend more time on because it's got loads of details to add, and at least I've got some visuals. Most of the pictures I'm showing you in these videos are maybe little off topic, but but they are there just to avoid the copyright and issues that I might have in the future with YouTube and anyone else that could be there. But overall, I'd like to end this video now, saying that I do enjoy showing you this video, enjoying um, showing you what David Icke is actually the main guy who's gone this, and other conspiracy theories and Ickeists and other conspiracy theorists that think that aliens exist. But what do you believe on? Well, I've already said this 2, 3 times. What do you think? What do you think? But yeah, comment below. Please subscribe. Please go through my videos. Please comment. If you don't like anything, please comment on that. Dislike if you want to, but I don't know. I believe that I'm doing the right thing, showing this and showing that these conspiracy theories videos. Like I said before, I'm actually going through different chunks and different conspiracy theories in detail. And what do you think? And what you think? So that's it for me today. Thank you very much and have a good time. Please watch my videos, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Goodbye. My name is Suki Cookie, and goodbye. I'll let you guys carry on now. I've got to go, but check back with me. Check back with the channel. Goodbye.